Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone. Peace and blessing to the brothers that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua have mercy upon you. I ain't gonna say too many words, but you see it, right? Well, you would know. If it come up, it's gone. If it don't come up, it may not, whatever. I don't know. But let's shoot the shot. Don't know where to start, for real. I mean, I know to start in the scripture, but I'm not, well, you know what? Let's hit the scripture first before I go there. And the scripture I want is 2 Corinthians. That's what I want. 2 Corinthians 2. And that'll be 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So I'm gonna let a few these videos play before I actually come back. I'm gonna let it play a little longer than usual. I may or may not. Who knows? May need a comment, but I don't know. So let's see what's happening. I'm gonna go here. Just listen up.
This is insane. This is insane. I'm just share this live with everyone.
So after this video, when I let it play some more, I'm going to show you some of the other videos and stuff she posted. Her father's been posting. There's updates even happening right now. I think
this guy name is It Mail, right? And the name of the video was Alexis Lorenz. Horrific. You see it. VACCINE reaction. They are trying to, she said, they're trying to take me out. I'm going to say that. UIC Medical Center, California. Here you are.
She has some family there right now in the hospital. I mean, bro, it's bad. It's bad, dude. Let me show you another picture. These are some of the more recent. This video is like,
hold on, y'all. Let me
taking
start
tetanus, pneumococcal, because she has this blood disease. This is the account. I think her father shared this. The Give Butter is like a donation thing. And she has some of her story here. It says her name is Alexis Lorenzi, is a 23-year-old young woman with a history of, I'm not even going to try to say that, but here, I have it right here.
Paroxysmal nocturnal hemoglobinuria.
Or we could just call it PNH. It's a blood disease. And she's had it since 2024, January. The doctors at her hospital refused to give her further care for her PNH without taking tetanus, pneumococcal, and meningitis vaccines. Within 10 minutes of the vaccines, Alexis temporarily went blind in both eyes. Her jaws locked and began vomiting, and then things went horribly downhill from there. This is a serious vaccine injury, and Alexis is fighting for her life in the hospital. VSRF has sent Angela Ulbrich, RN, to try to save her life with our trusted team of doctors by our side. Alexis has no insurance in California. She's being transported today to a private hospital in Los Angeles for specialized treatment. So she went in for this blood treatment, and it's crazy to see how quickly downhill she went. We're gonna look at this video, but look at what she looks like normally. This is what she looks like. And she has this blood disease, which this blood disease, by the way, they say that
She looked like she's from the Northern Kingdom. She looked like she's from the Northern Kingdom. I would have to guess she looked like she's from the Northern Kingdom. But this is her father here. He looks like a, you know, but Northern Kingdom, they favor Esau too, for real, for real. A lot of them do, but they look to be from the Northern Kingdom. So let's go back up here.
most people, the life expectancy, most people is 10 to 22 years after their diagnosis. So she just got this diagnosis in January. So it's a serious illness. Okay, it's a serious illness, and she went for her blood treatment, and they're trying to tell her, okay, you can be discharged now. And she was like, well, I still don't feel good. And so she wanted to continue the blood transfusion. And they told her, well, you got to take these vaccines, or we're not giving you the blood transfusions, according to her, what she's saying.
If you don't take these three things, we are not going to give you that. I think her condition was it's a blood disorder called PNH. He just said a minute ago, called PNH. I can't pronounce it. And she was told she was not going to receive help until she take these three. You know what? And then from when she took the three of them, she had a reaction.
And she's trying to say too that they're telling her not to record and all this stuff, and she's trying to document all the shit that's happening to her.
Hello, my name is Alexis Lorenz. It's for documentation. This hospital is trying to kill me, and they're not listening to anything I'm saying. I've just been getting worse and worse and worse. Whatever the hell is happening to my face is not okay, and they won't listen. They just keep filling me up with more drugs and more drugs and more drugs. Stupid doctors aren't listening to me. I'm on this Facebook Live to try and spread awareness. Please send it out.
You know what, man? This is like the new and improved, wave of for at C-19. This is the last and final round of these these you know what I'm saying. And the scripture speaks concerning that. And what's that? Deuteronomy 28 concerning diseases, plagues that not written in the law concerning diseases and all these things that are gonna I'm just trying to be careful with my words, man. Let's just go to it. I'm gonna read the Bible. I'll read the Bible, so that's what I'm gonna do. So she didn't went up in there, I'm gonna just call her Eve because she's an Eve. Eve. Well, she's a. I know y'all used to be calling a so-called black woman Eve, but Northern Kingdom, Southern Kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher, Issachar. Just about all of the people that you can name concerning being Spanish. That the that's a whole nother thing. I don't want to get into all that. I'm trying to just trying to be careful with my words. That you can name concerning Eve. That she's Eve as well. Yeah, it looked to be Eve. Look at those lips. She got full lips. You know, them Edomites, they don't have full lips. They have a little thin lips. She definitely a northern kingdom. So this is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 59. Then the Lord Yahweh will make thy plagues wonderful, and the plagues of thy seed, even great plagues, and of long continuance in sore sickness, and of long continuance. You know, these are going to be some of the reactions, probably similar reaction you see now, is when a lot of you take that MOTB, right? You're going to receive some of the things you're going to receive that again similar to what this young lady here has right here. Okay, so this is verse 60 of Deuteronomy 28 and 60. Moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt. This is America. America is Egypt, right? That's all. I'm just trying not to go off the subject too much, right? Exodus 2 and 12 concerning America being Egypt, because it says in verse 68, Deuteronomy 28 and 68, and the Lord Yahweh shall bring thee into Egypt, right, again with ships. And where did we come? We came in what? We came here to America on ships. So the word Egypt just means bondage, you know, or slavery, because we'll go back. I want to go back to slavery again, right? So we were getting a reminder again concerning what? Concerning Egypt and being under the hands of our enemies. So now we are scattered in the four corners, right? In the hands of all our enemies. Verse 60 again, moreover, he will bring upon thee all the diseases of Egypt, which thou was afraid of, and they shall cleave unto thee. You know, that goes in what's that here? Trying to think of that precept. Concerning putting your trust into Esau. I just read it. You're putting your trust in Esau, Edom. I'm kind of, like I say, I'm trying to be careful with my words, and so I'm jumping around a little bit because again, I'm trying to be careful with my words and speaking, because we already know this is already a hot topic. That was 2 Corinthians. I was thinking about 2 and 11. Lest Satan should get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we as the elect, we are not ignorant of the devices, which is what you see concerning this young lady's condition right here. Verse 61, Deuteronomy 28 and 61. Also every sickness and every plague which is not written in the book of this law, then will the Lord Yahweh bring upon thee, until thou be what? Destroyed. Let's get a little more.
This is my first time eating for days. And all they care about is giving me more and more drugs on an empty stomach.
That's crazy, man.
They gave me a vaccine, and I started having these symptoms and reacting extremely bad. I went blind in both eyes, and my throat had a lump on it. I had nosebleeds, I was throwing up a bunch, and they're trying to tell me it's not from the vaccine when clearly it is. It's spreading into my mouth. It's hard to see.
Yeah, into her mouth, so yeah. And real quick, I just want to see her baseline, like what she, let me see. What she
Girl, you're a bitch!
Oh, that's not her voice there.
That was her. You see it, all the attitude. You see, and then she don't appear to have with a so-called man. I haven't seen on. I went to she had a TikTok account. I went to a TikTok account. All she got is about 7 videos on her right now. I don't know if they erased her previous. Like this guy right here, this guy just played her TikTok, the TikTok videos, and this was 4 days ago. And I've noticed when I went to her TikTok page, let me show you. I went to a page on there, and she only have her videos of her in her. I'm not gonna do that. She only have her video. She only have like 7, 8 videos with her being in the hospital in that condition. So I'm already doing a little too much now. I'm not gonna do that. So let's just hear a little more.
No sound. I was trying to wonder if you can hear her voice. All the videos are just like posting, I guess. Okay.
Proud as hell.
Maybe on her Instagram, she has some regular videos.
She don't have Instagram.
This is scary, man. I mean, listen. My daughter with the vaccines, I had them spread apart. Like she didn't get them all at the same time. My doctor was right at that. That's when I came back.
More wrong. Really out. I had to ask for water for 2 hours last night. I kept crying and screaming and asking for water and an ice pack because my body is so sore. I just wanted an ice pack or some type of heating thing, a heating pack, which are on hand, and they refused to give one to me. Instead, they brought over this whole machine over there. They thought that it was going to help, but that was not what I was asking for, as I was asking for it for hours. They will not listen properly. Please share this. They're killing me in here, and they're not listening. All they're doing is drugging me up more. But I can't leave like this.
Plus, have you guys?
I don't know what to do. Here in California alone.
She's from Florida. I know she's from Florida, right? And she went there from Florida to California. I don't know the reason behind it. It might just be. I thought I heard another video. I watched a video earlier of her. She's from Florida. I knew the state because when I was trying to look her up, I had a hard time trying to find her page and trying to find these videos right here. And when I finally found it, and I noticed today these videos, and then I was scrolling and I seen that's 3 days ago, 4 days ago. These people are really going in on this right here. I seen one just probably about that 10 hours ago. There we go, right there. This girl, there she go. I don't know who the lady right here is. She say, "Vigor tonight. Some may not like what I have to say." I might play a little of that, but let me go back up here and finish this here because he did a pretty good. Brother Ike did Ike. What his name is? Ike. I think I seen somebody make a couple videos on him. But I think they were playing one of his videos. I don't think they actually made a video concerning him. This is Job 13:4. But ye are forgers of lies, mean deceivers. Ye are all physicians. That word physician goes into the word doctor. Of no value.
Doing this alone, and they think I'm stupid. I had to ask for water for 2 hours last night. I was beyond dehydrated. My mouth was dry. I kept getting nauseous and felt like I was gonna pass out. and absolutely collapse. And they wouldn't bring me water after 2 hours of me asking for water. They wouldn't bring me water after 2 hours. This hospital is trying to freaking kill me. They're not listening. This started off as little red dots. They're trying to tell me that it was for some other reason, but it's clearly from the vaccine because it happened 10 minutes after the vaccine. Please share this live. I'm trying.
Ooh, Lord, 10 minutes, y'all. That's all they're taking now. They not taking years and months anymore. It's been 10 years. You got a Chinese guy here. He looks Japanese. He looks Japanese. Yeah, I can tell concerning the Japanese, Chinese, the Asians. I can pick them for reasons. He did one on him, but in his is in Japanese. Just hear a few seconds of it.
ครับแล้วก็มีผิวหนังที่มีเลือดออกนะครับจ้ำสีม่วงเต็มหน้าแล้วก็หน้าบวมนะครับตอนนี้เนี่ยก็จะมีการฟ้อง
He even did one on it. This is her father right here. I think this was a pretty good story here.
Hemoglobinuria, PNH. She was admitted to UCI Medical Center in California for treatment. The hospital allegedly required her to receive vaccines for tetanus, meningitis, and pneumonia before proceeding with her treatment.
Required. You heard that? She was required before receiving her treatment to receive that. So that may be a chain reaction concerning anyone that goes into these hospitals to be looked at, that they receive that before. Let's just hear it again. Let me see if I can get it back. Cause I'm really not clicking on it.
The vaccines were.
I'm really not clicking on it. So what I'm doing, I'm just letting it play. I'm just clicking. I'm just put my dot on it. You know what I'm doing. I'm putting my little cursor on there and it's playing. So hear it again.
Alexis Lauren's health update. Fundraiser launched for Florida woman after severe vaccine reaction. Florida woman Alexis Lawrence has a history of paroxysmal nocturnal hemoglobinuria, PNH. She was admitted to UCI Medical Center in California for treatment. The hospital allegedly required her to receive vaccines for tetanus, meningitis, and pneumonia before proceeding with her treatment. The vaccines were allegedly administered simultaneously, leading to a severe reaction. Lawrence and her father have been documenting her condition on Facebook and TikTok. A fundraiser has been launched to cover the medical expenses of Alexis Lawrence, a 23-year-old from Florida who suffered severe reactions to vaccines. Lawrence, who has a history of paroxysmal nocturnal hemoglobinuria, PNH, was admitted to UCI Medical Center in California for treatment. According to reports, the hospital required her to receive vaccines for tetanus, meningitis, and pneumonia before proceeding with her treatment. The vaccines were allegedly administered simultaneously, leading to a severe reaction. The fundraiser page states, Alexis Lawrence is a 23-year-old young woman with a history of paroxysmal nocturnal hemoglobinuria, PNH, since January 2024. The doctors at her hospital refused to give her further care for her PNH without taking tetanus, pneumococcal, and meningitis vaccines. Within 10 minutes of the vaccines, Alexis went temporarily blind in both eyes, had a locked jaw, began vomiting, and then things went horribly downhill from there. This is a serious vaccine injury, and Alexis is now fighting for her life in the hospital. VSRF has sent Angela Woolbrecht, RN, to try and save her life with our trusted team of doctors by our side. Alexis has no health insurance in California. She is being transported today to a private hospital in Los Angeles for specialized treatment. Lawrence and her father have been documenting her condition on Facebook and TikTok. Photos and videos show the Florida woman with a swollen face and dark red marks on her body. In a TikTok video under the account LexVuitin, Lawrence mentioned she had contacted a lawyer. The hospital has not yet responded to the allegations. Lawrence's posts have gone viral, drawing widespread support and prayers for her recovery. Have you seen what's happening to Alexis Lawrence at UCI Irvine Medical Hospital? She's fighting for her life right now, injured by 3 vaccines at once, and the hospital is doing nothing to help her. She's being gaslit and neglected. She even had to pee in a bucket because no one would assist her. Lexi went in for treatment for PNH, but they forced her to take those vaccines first. This is absolutely unacceptable. We need accountability and we need to save her life, one person wrote. Another person wrote, this poor girl is fighting for her life after an adverse reaction to the DTaP, meningitis, and a pneumonia vaccine. How evil. Share her story and pray for this young girl. Get latest news live on Times now along with breaking news and top headlines from US Buzz, World, and around the world.
All right. So, let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah 59:4. None calleth for justice, nor any pleadeth for truth. They trust in vanity and speak lies. They conceive mischief and bring forth iniquity. So this is the end result of you all when you're putting your trust in Satan of the earth, the devil of the earth. This is the so-called white man. These are going to be your end results in your end. You should have learned years ago with C19, but still haven't learned. This is Psalms 103:2. Bless the Lord Yahweh, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits, meaning his laws. The laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua benefits you, especially in these times when again the MOTB, the Revelations 13:16-17, you all are what? You all are not taking heed to the scriptures concerning it. Even one that are claiming to be in the truth, you are not even taking heed to concerning what the mark is, which is the seal. Right? Verse 3 of Psalm 103:3. Who forgiveth all thy iniquities? Who healeth all diseases? And that's Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. On that note, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Kakadash. I don't know why I be doing that. But call Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Kakadash. Shalom.